All right, well, thanks for joining Crestwood Soccer Club. This video is to be intended as just a quick tutorial on how to use Crestwood Soccer Club's new website and registration process. Starting in 2016, all registration will be completed online. So this will help guide you. If you have any questions, you can email us at crestwoodsoccerclub@gmail.com. So first, once you're on our website, just up in the top, if this is your first time visiting us, click register. And here on the registration page, we're going to enter all information for the parents. So go ahead and enter your first name and your last. Go ahead and enter in your email address. Go ahead and create a username that you'd like for yourself. It needs to be at least six characters long. And then finally a password. I'll ask you to put that in there and verify. So once you've completed with that, just go ahead and click Create Account. Now it'll take you to this screen. This is, again, parent information or guardian information. And this is all your information. So go ahead and click your gender. Any additional email addresses that you may want to include in it. Enter in your address. Enter your telephone number, both home, and it's going to ask for a cell phone number. If those are both the same, go ahead and enter both of those numbers in both of those fields. Once you've done that, it'll ask you if you want to receive text alerts. Crestwood Soccer Club will communicate periodically throughout the season, just sending out alerts, maybe relating to weather or special events. Once you've done that, if you opt in for that, it will give you this message here. Hit OK, great. At the end of registration, it will follow up in the email where it will ask you to verify that you do want to be part of the text alerts and kind of opt in. At the bottom of the screen here, you can add secondary information. So if you've got a spouse or a grandmother, aunt, and uncle that you want to be a part of this account, you can go ahead and enter their information in here. Otherwise, go ahead, once you've done that, click Continue. Now this question just kind of asks you what best describes you. For this example, we're going to say I'm a parent or guardian registering a participant. So your child. So go ahead and click on that. And now this is where we're going to give information about the child. All this information is very important to be specific and correct for your child because this will determine how the child is placed with the vision and so on. So go ahead and enter that information in there. Birth date is very important. We will be verifying the birth dates against a birth certificate that is uploaded here in the next step, right in this step right here. All right, we as Crestwood Soccer Club will require you to upload a birth certificate. Even if you've played with our club in the past, this is a new system. We will need a birth certificate from every child participating this first year. For years to come, once we've verified this birth certificate, we'll check that account as being verified for the life of the account, and the birth certificate is discarded for security purposes. So go ahead and go find where you save that birth certificate. Here's ours right here. It's a test. We're going to upload it once we've chosen it. There are software programs out there, some found in the App Store, where you can scan your birth certificate into your phone and upload it that way. Just check your App Store for that. You can go ahead and enter an email address for the child if you'd like, their cell phone if you'd like. Otherwise, it's not necessary. If you want to go ahead and use the same address as yours, you click that yes here and then continue on. All right, so once you've done that, to continue, you can go ahead and it'll show the programs that are available at that time. Right now, it's showing that this child is available to sign up for spring travel tryouts for the upcoming 35th season. So we're going to go ahead and click that, click register, and then continue. We're going to go through here. Basically, we have a couple different documents we want you to review. This is kind of a disclaimer here. You want to make sure you accept that. Make sure you read it thoroughly and accept it. We've also got our parent code of ethics. Review that thoroughly and accept it. And then kind of go through and answer the questions accordingly. We're going to look for the child's uniform shirt size and shorts. Go ahead. Everyone's going to need socks, and this is kind of our way of tracking it. So just go ahead and click that, please. That's going to be required. I won't let you continue without it. And then kind of go into the next steps. We do a candy fundraising every year. We ask each child to sell $120 of world's finest chocolate. If you prefer to opt out of that and not sell the candy, you can buy out at this time, and it's an additional $100 per child. So if you'd like to do that, you click yes. Otherwise, if you want to go ahead and click candy, click no. So what we're going to do for this child, we've decided that we're going to buy out and add that to our cart. Right down here, it's just a credit card fee of $2 that is required. You accept that. That'll be added at the end of registration. Click continue. This is where it's going to ask you on the volunteer side. If you'd like to be an assistant coach or be a head coach, we'd love that. We need that. Our club relies on volunteers. So if you'd like to sign up for one of those, you can at this time. We're going to sign up to be an assistant coach, and we're going to continue. If you don't want to volunteer, that's fine. We understand. Just go ahead and click this box down here. I wish not to volunteer at this time. But since we've decided to be an assistant coach, we'll click continue. And I'm the person that's going to want an assistant coach. If you sign up a spouse or someone else on your account, this is where that would be handy, and you could volunteer them at this time. So since I'm the one who wants to be an assistant coach, I'm going to click my name, continue. It's going to ask for all of my information, which is kind of pre-populated because it knew it already. You can, if you want to, you don't need to put the driver's license information in here. We will ask for that at a later date. I will probably get a copy of your driver's license and do a background check. As always, all backgrounds checks are required with anyone that's volunteering with the children at Crestwood Soccer. So go ahead and answer some of these questions here. You can leave that out if you like. Otherwise, you can enter it if you want to. Some of these times and all that, I wouldn't worry about that. If you do have a coaching license, great. Go ahead and enter that at this time. And click continue. Now, if you want to coach for a specific child, if you have a couple children and you like the head coach just for one of them, it will bring it up at that time, and it'll show under each child. So right now, we're getting ready to kind of finish up and finish the registration. And as you see, registration for Crestwood Soccer is $75. We've opted to do the fundraising buyout for $100, and then an extra $2 registration fee. This is where you kind of review everything and make sure that's correct. If you agree it's correct, just click continue. You're going to go ahead and enter all of your credit card information here and click continue. Once you've done that, you will get an email confirmation sent to your email welcoming you to Crestwood Soccer Club. You'll get one email that kind of shows that you've started an account. You'll probably get an additional email if you opted in for text messages. You'll get a receipt for the registration for the day, and then probably a follow-up for any volunteer information that we'll need for head coaching. But hopefully this is helpful. If you have any specific questions or challenges, just feel free to email us at crestwoodsoccerclub@gmail.com, and I will hope to answer your questions. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.